Joke's on him. Toilet doesn't even flush. Hello everybody, I'm Drawing Chaos, and welcome back to the dawn of a new era of building, because Update 5 is going quite strong. So today I'm continuing this giant factory that I'm building over here in the Nexus. If I pull up my map, you can see it's right down here, where we have everything coming in here that we need to build basically not one of everything, but at least everything I might need for building. So now that we got a little light, let's check out what we have thus far. We have plenty of power plants. We have these nice little coal plants stacked on top of each other, which look just gorgeous with the new clearance system. And this plus the one that we have over there is about 4,800 megawatts of power, which is a good starter amount. We're gonna probably need more. As well as I have all the beginning items coming in here. We got some coal that looks like cotton candy. We have some iron. And of course we have some the fluffiest rocks you've ever seen. Oh my god, blurry. Just looks so weird. Speaking of blurry, here we go. There we go. There. Now it matches my cup. Yay! But anyway, let's go check out what I've got built thus far up the stairs. Oh god, the cup is still blurry. Wait, let me fix that. Hold on. Don't ask questions. Anyway, in floor numeral uno, we have these lovely machines making copper ingots, as well as some over here making us iron ingots. And that is set up for 400 copper and 400 iron. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. And I like setting up these bins down here, so if there's any problems, everything can just kind of build up just in case. So everything gets merged together, comes to the end, and then goes into the floor, which comes out of the floor and over here. Easy peasy, and looks just gorgeous. Especially with these nice little designs on the floor. Ooh, that is the shiniest dry paint you have ever seen. What is that, a sticker or something? Oh my god. But anyway, this is floor number 1. And if we go upstairs, we can go into floor number 2, which we can see... Turn around for the big reveal. 2 giant bins of Caterium. Yes, I have so much Caterium coming in here. Or I will, once I can go find it. But I have all this set up ready to go to make me 300 Caterium ingots per minute. Yeah, that's a lot of Caterium without using a refinery, I'll tell you that much. And then, of course, I started working on the floor above that, and this was going to be my quartz crystals, as well as, if we slide over here, silica. So we'll have this separated as well. So this is going to be a nice little floor, and then we can move on to the higher floors. But I just want to finish these up first. So if we come outside in the broad daylight, we can see that we need to find us Caterium as well as quartz. So let's scan our little thingy. Where we go. Caterium! Away! Hopefully it's not too far. We do need a couple. We got a ding. We got another thing. It's 573 and 700. There we go. Oh, okay. So let's hide this menu real quick. So we have one over here. That is going to be 2 nodes, if I remember correctly. One on the mountaintop, and then one over in the black void. So that'll be nice. And then, of course, where is our lovely quartz? Right there! How can I forget? We had this nice little temporary setup, so we could start building glass and making this all pretty looking. So after a couple hours of painstakingly hooking up belts and dragging them across the landscape, I was able to get our Caterium. But not only that, if we go upstairs, I finished hooking up all the quartz. So we have quartz for days. We got the quartz crystals as well as the silica, and we are ready to start building the upper levels. Yes, this was really annoying, especially because I had to go all the way over here in this nice little area where there were two Caterium nodes. Unfortunately, they were both normal, so I needed both of them. And then one pure one right over here on the cliff top that I had to bring those two over. The quartz, oh, the quartz was so easy. Got that over here, and everything is looking good. Now we need to start figuring out how we're going to build the next floor going forward. So, now that we have all that stuff hooked up down below, now we need to start building higher and higher. Ooh. So, one of the things I want to do is I want to get rid of... No, get rid of that. And then we're going to grab up this nice little wall. And my idea for this is if I zoop this going all the way up, I can extend the wall up like, yeah, we'll say 3 layers. And then I can use this area in between here to put like stairs. But I have the stairs over here, so I think I'm going to start putting the ones basically over here. So these are the stairs that I use for the center one. So if you remember correctly, I have these type of stairs basically coming up here. And then I have these stairs that lead up to there, kind of giving it a difference. Oh, these ones are really annoying to walk around. I'm sorry. No! Let's try that again. Okay, so I might have to do something with this first, but anyway, let's go back upstairs again. Oh, yes, I did it. First attempt. With the power of editing, I'm up here. Hooray! So basically, I want to put stairs going all the way up there, and we'll have you coming down for right now. But similar to how I did the other one, I think if I grab you again, where is... maybe that? No! Probably the flat one like this. So what I can do is I can like bring this over maybe 2, grab you, you're gonna go down, we'll say 1, and then we'll probably have you going over, something like this, just so enough so I can actually like get it on the other side, and then kind of build like a little catwalk going down. You know what I mean, something like that. Anyway, I'll play with this and try to get that out, get the wall up, fix those stairs, and we'll see what's going on, because what I want to build up there... Here, actually, let me show you what I want to build up there before I cut away to magic. What I want to do in this area is I want to go and build some refineries. Oh, I need motors. But I want to have them, like, hanging off the edge so you can actually see them on the outside of it. Because what's going to go on is this top part right here is going to come all the way across, like so, and then we're going to continue building up top. And then maybe like on this little metal outclove or whatever, I can probably put, where is it? Like probably put a roof or something like that, you know, going across it. Anyway, that's the idea that I want to go for. So give me a minute and I'll be able to get all that lovely stuff out. So after countless safety hazards, we were able to go over here and fix up some stuff so that it's a little bit more safe. This is actually quite cool, because what I did was I took these lovely basic walls and I just kind of put them down and I built a wall, and then I just deleted the ones that I didn't want, pretty much every other one, so you have a nice little barrier so you don't fly through. So basically I can just run up here really quickly and only fly off, you know, basically on here. Because I couldn't figure out anything to block this off without it looking like, well, straight garbage anyway. But voila! We have a wall, we have stairs, and best part is, wait, you're gonna love this. It's amazing. Haha! We have refineries. So I made this awesome wall. I love it. It looks so good, especially from the front. Then I started putting refineries. Let's see if I can slide out here. So we'll go up here. It's not that dangerous, I swear. So we basically have refineries sticking out of here with all the piping basically coming in over here. Then I'll just have a pipe coming up, splitting out, and going for each section. And that should take care of all the crude oil and everything that I need. And we'll have all the items coming out. But wait, There's more. Oh, I actually made that. So the way I have this set up is I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these lovely refineries in the center, and they're making plastic and heavy oil residue. Then the heavy oil residue is going to come together and it's going to go off to the side to make petroleum coke. So basically I have one on each side making petroleum coke with the 4 plastic in the center. And then this side does the same thing except for it makes rubber and heavy oil residue with petroleum coke on the side. And that petroleum coke is going to come down into this room where we're going to have all the wonderful, where are they? Yeah, foundries. And in these foundries, we're going to make coke steel ingots. 100 coke steel ingots per minute. Oh, this floor is going to be so amazing when I get it all done. So I'm going to start working on that now that I have this all set up. And should be pretty good. I gotta say, it's coming along very nicely. I was surprised at how good this came out, considering it's such a untested design. But soft clipping and everything like that really helps out a tremendous amount. So let's continue to work on that and see what we come up with. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, that top right there. If I had cut off that little part right here and here, I could have made like a chapel almost looking thing. But anyway, let's make our way over there. I love as you get closer, that's when you see the smog of industry. Yay. Oh, check this out, check this out. So the only way I could figure out how to get up into this thing is putting a ladder here on the side. Because I couldn't think of anywhere else where to put a ladder. Because I'm OCD, so it has to be in the center. So I was thinking of making like a bridge or something over here, but I'll figure it out. Maybe if you guys have any suggestions, you can write down in the comments section going, hey, build this here, or build that there. That would be nice. And it's a team effort. Anyway, let's make our way up. Check this out. We have all this running, though I should really put this stuff in a bin so that it doesn't overflow just yet. And then, of course, if we go down one floor... I figured it out. So, didn't need... The amount of heavy oil residue and whatnot and petroleum coke I was making was not enough to have this whole thing just filled with foundries. So what I decided to do was I have all the foundries in the back with all these lovely constructors over here making concrete. So let's make our way over there. So as you can see, I underclocked all of them. I have 8 making 80 ingots per minute. And that's all set up with this nice like Rube Goldberg kind of looking thing. And then it all gets merged down in the center over here. Whereas the wonderful concrete's doing pretty much the same thing, except for the concrete is actually doing 10 and they're being perfectly run. I could overclock some if I want to with the amount of concrete that I have coming in. Sorry, limestone. And you know, that's pretty much the whole setup of this place. It's looking pretty good and it works out tremendously well. Especially because I can do stuff like this. I have this limestone coming in through the floor all the way from the bottom. And then the top of it gets filled with concrete to send that up. So everything that it takes, it just basically puts through and keeps going up. Not too bad, not too shabby. And then, like I said, this whole floor is set up to do the nice plastic and rubber with the heavy oil residue being made into petroleum coke. So there is no overage? There's not too much. We're not making too much. But anyway, we need to continue working on the top of this section because I don't know where we're going to stop or how we're going to keep going forward, if we should continue the pattern or if we should come up with something else. I kind of like the idea of continuing the pattern, but we have this nice area right here, which, I mean, could be like a storage room. I mean, it would be great for a storage room, right? If I went over here, organization, no, we need one of the big ones. So we'll say, what is it, middle, probably right here. I have you, let's see, come on. There we go. So we'll have this going up to the edge like so, and then what I could do is I could actually go and pull in this little guy and have this guy going across the top or through the ceiling or whatever. Maybe if I have it going through the ceiling, I could separate all the stuff up there and just bring it down. So all the spaghetti is up there, so the storage room looks nice and clean. Oh, and then what I can do is, I figured this out. I thought this was awesome. Make a nice little sign there. And then, where is it? This one right above it. And then let's say we're having this right here. What I can do for this one, if I switch the layout to this, I love this one. I can change this to say like maybe 400 and then change the title to just be like per minute. There we go. Then I basically can see how much I'm making of what item per minute on each one. Oh, that would be so cool. Alright, let me figure this out and figure some other things out, but we can continue building. Because we're going to have to delete this, and we're going to have to continue to go up. Actually, let's close that back up. It looks horrible outside. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's just stay inside. It's safe and beautiful in here. I gotta say, I don't know what it is, but like when it becomes early morning, oh, lighting and everything, it looks pretty good. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been working on some more stuff. Wait, I wasn't saying. That's beside the point. Let's go check out the next couple floors. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have you done, Chaos? Voila! No, 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 no. It looks so good up here, kinda. I haven't set anything up really, but I basically just put all this stuff here, and then I can just switch out like whatever image I want and be like, you know, there we go, and how many per minute, and bam. Oh, and here's the best part. So I was sick and tired of always going all the way down, climbing up like 30 flights of stairs just to get up there. So I made an extra one. That's the one for the small floors. And this one over here, I think it's on this side. It is on this side. This one will bring me all the way back up there to my storage floor. Yay. Nice scenic route too. Ooh, looks so good. And then, of course, we can make our way up to the next level. Because guess what? I got a surprise up there. If I can go around here without falling, I mean, what are the odds? I is hardcore parkour master. And here we are. This is our lovely room that's going to be used for breaking down items. So my thought process is if I have like one of these, come on, and have it coming out right here, then I can have like a splitter. So we'll put a splitter, we'll say right here. And then I can have this one going here, and then reverse, and then we'll go, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I should be able to connect it going across. So basically it comes in here, goes in this one, goes up here, and then I can have another one coming around and into these little things. And these things basically go underneath and into the storage room. Then this whole floor is basically used as a spaghetti mess. But anyway, this is pretty much exactly the same as the other one was, where it's just like these open floors, and I will decide what to put in here as I build them. And then of course we can continue working our way up, up, and away, because we're going to need a lot more floors, because I haven't even begun to build. Because as we can see right here, I only have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 6 items. So as you can see here, I have all the K-Terium for the wire as well as the quick wire. We got the capper as well as the iron. And then of course steel's going to be, well, one of these. I forget which one. And we're going to have to worry about all the ingots for that stuff. So I only have like 6 items. I need more. So that means more work to do. So let us continue working. I need to go grab more stuff though. Whoop. Oh no. That would have been perfect. Why? There we go. Trust fall! Oh my god. It looks so good! Nailed it. So, turns out the building is going just great. We have made it to apparently the yellow was a yellow power slug over here. So that's awesome. It's so high up. And if we go down, we can see exactly where we're at. Oh yeah, I built some things. Check it out. So I use the iron ingots to make iron plates. I use the copper ingots. I know. To make the copper plates. Are they copper plates? Nah, they're more of, what is it? Copper sheets, that's what it is. Whole lot of sheets. We got the Caterium down here making wire, as well as, check this out, making quick wire. I don't know why everything is all blurry for a while, but it still works. And this floor is making a lot. And then, of course, we go down to this floor where the spaghetti has started. Yes, I have everything moving around, hustling and bustling and whatever, and being separated into the proper bins. Also, I had the stuff coming in through the side, but I gotta say I'm not liking the storage. It's really not getting me. But if we do go down to the storage area, I mean, it's a storage area, right? But at least I was able to, set some up. So we're making 266 steel plates. We got 300 silica, 80 rubber, not a lot of rubber. 750 quick wire. And then, of course, over here I got 160 plastic, 180 of that, 200 of that, and 150 of that. And wait, which one was the wire? Did I bring the wire down? Oh, the wire's like... it's over here. I forgot to set that up. Oh, yeah. So, we gotta pick the right image for that. Select. We are making 1.2 thousand wire per minute. I might need to turn some of that into cable. But, hey. It's down here, and it's looking good. The only question is... do I like it? And the answer is kind of no. But I have an idea. So give me a minute and let me see if I can bring my idea to fruition. And we're back. Check this out. Yeah, I built the same room up here because I have a wise idea. Also, I might have built this to go all the way up here. And, well, I changed a few things. So now we have this room right here. This is making the plates and the copper sheets, of course. But you saw that. You know what that's all about. And then, of course, this room right here is still making the wire and the quick wire. But I changed this one right here to be making all the steel stuff. So we are making steel pipes, as well as, if I go to the other side, as well as steel beams and iron rods, of all things. I know, why didn't I make the iron rods out of the, well, iron? Well, if we go over to the recipe over here, yes. So if you take a steel ingot, you can make 4 iron rods. And it actually works out really well because it makes the steel rods, it makes so many more for, like, per constructor. And it just works out better. There's one for plates as well, too, but that's in a different one. I prefer just to make, like, a bunch of iron rods throughout this way. Now, I bet you're wondering, what happened to the room of this storage container? Well, it's kind of just empty sitting down here. Except for apparently 22,000 wire. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I got to figure out what to turn this room into. I'm thinking about bringing the rods down here and making... oh, God, what was I going to make in here? Screws. Yeah, I was going to make some screws and then see if I can bring down, well, maybe like 22,000 worth of wire. And I can make some cable in here as well. Just trying to figure out how to bring it back up would be nice. Not much room down here. But with that being said, this is our top room where we're going to finally start working on the good stuff. And that is going to be the assemblers. Actually, what I want to do is I figure I'll turn this room right here into my storage room. Where is it? Under organization. Turn this room into like some sort of storage room. And then start bringing the stuff in. where we can have assemblers. Because I want to do what I did with the, what was it, under production with the refineries. So I want to do like I did with the refineries and had them sticking out. But this time I want to do it with the assemblers, and I want to have multiple floors of assemblers just sticking out of the side. I figured that would look really cool. Because if we actually go to the front of the building, we're going to have to go out here. Whee! I can make it. We can see it is looking real good with that pattern. Hey, Jasela's there. Aw, when did he move in? But everything is looking really good. I am loving this pattern. I'm thinking about doing another, basically like this kind of thing on the top. And then we might do something even higher up than that. But I should be able to get all the assemblers in here. And then maybe if I build the top one like that, I might be able to get all the manufacturers or whatever in there. Because if we actually look into a manufacturer, let's see, can I build one? I sure can. Yay. So if we actually look into a manufacturer, there's only a few things I need. Case frames. Do I need high-speed connectors? Oh, if I want to make supercomputers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need supercomputers, right? Crystal oscillator. Actually, I need a decent amount of stuff in here, as well as my base items too. So yeah, I'm gonna need a decent amount of space. So once we get up there, I'm gonna have to start really building. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me today. I feel like we've made a lot of progress on this and is looking so good. I can't wait to put the assemblers up there and see how they look sticking out. If they look anything like the refineries, this is going to be a tremendous build. So if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. Aww. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comment section. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, buddy. Love those new emotes.